Yo, homies, homies, what's going on? It's your boy RC here, getting ready to get into part 2 of the video by Top Trending. This is called 10 Unluckiest Lottery Winners. I'm doing this video because everybody right now is talking about the biggest Powerball in modern history. As of today, January 10th, 2016, that Powerball is at, as of yesterday, January 9th, 2016, the Powerball was at $900 million. So, homies and homies, let's go ahead and get to the video and see the unluckiest lottery winners, top 10 unluckiest lottery winners. We're at number 5 right now. And remember to smash that like button, leave a comment, and subscribe. Follow me on Twitter and Instagram at @TheRiot_C. It'll be much appreciated. Let's go ahead and get into the video right now.
Frane Selak from Croatia can either be regarded as the luckiest or the unluckiest man in the world. We featured his story in other videos before, but we just couldn't leave it out of this one. Selak has a bad habit of getting into trouble his entire life, coming face to face with death far too often. The music teacher's string of near-fatal accidents started back in the 1960s when he was traveling on a train from Sarajevo to Dubrovnik when the train suddenly derailed and plunged into an icy river, killing 17 passengers, but not Selak. The following year, Selak flew to Rijeka when the cockpit door was blown away, killing 19 passengers and leaving Selak with minor injuries as he miraculously landed in a haystack. In 1970, he managed to escape minutes before his car exploded due to a faulty fuel pump. And 3 years later, another one of his cars caught fire, with him losing only his hair, and other than that, being completely fine. 20 years later, he was hit by a city bus, and in 1996, he drove off a cliff to avoid an accident on the road and managed to survive that as well. In 2003, however, his string of unlucky misfortunes ended when he won a $1 million lottery.
Exactly, he can be regarded as the luckiest lottery winner because he's ran into death 5 or 6 times and survived it all. Who do you know fall out of an airplane, land in a haystack? Who do you know get plunged into an icy river and survive, yet 17 people lose their lives? Who do you know drive off of a cliff to avoid an accident and survive that? Seriously, come on now. And then he won $1 million. Now see, that shouldn't even be in this list, but still, that's lucky, unlucky, lucky, whatever. I don't know, but you be a judge.
Andrew Jack Whitaker was a construction company president from West Virginia worth $17 million when he hit a $315 million Powerball jackpot. The wealthy man was now even wealthier, but decided to share the wealth his luck had brought him. Whitaker donated 10% of his winnings to Christian charities, $14 million to his Jack Whitaker Foundation, and bought the woman who sold him the lucky ticket a $123,000 house, a new Dodge Ram truck, and gave her $50,000 in cash. However, his kindness was not returned with kindness, but rather the opposite. What followed in Whitaker's life was a string of misfortunes. He was robbed multiple times and had his bank account emptied by thieves, and his car being broken into on multiple occasions. His granddaughter and her boyfriend died from a drug overdose, and his daughter died only several years after the tragic incident. Whitaker is allegedly broke now and known for giving way to an alcohol addiction, as well as a bad habit of frequenting dodgy strip clubs.
And this happened all in a span, top trending, this happened all in a span of, as of the posting of this video, all this took place over a span of 13 years, because he won in 2002. This video is uploaded in July of 2015. So that's, I guess, 12, 13, but still, 12 years, 13 years, this all happened to him in a span of, like, wow, that's just crazy.
Aruj Khan from Chicago wasn't a fan of the lottery, But in June 2012, he decided to try his luck. Amazingly, the one and only ticket he bought turned out to be a lucky one. Khan won $1 million. Khan decided to pick up all of his money at once, but his wait for the check was cut short as he was pronounced dead the very next day. His death was ruled a death of natural causes due to hardened arteries, and several basic tests were run to confirm this. Still, his relatives were suspicious, and they insisted on in-depth toxicology scans and a more thorough autopsy. Their hunch turned out to be right, as Khan was actually a very rare victim of cyanide poisoning. The suspicion that he was murdered for the large sum of money that he had won was confirmed when someone cashed his winnings 2 months later. The murderer was never discovered.
That's messed up. That's messed up for real. That man got away with murder and hasn't been caught. Now see, that's the type of stuff I mean. But you see, that guy that is just poison that guy, cyanide poison that guy that poisoned him. Like I said, karma's a bitch. What goes around comes around. He's gonna get got. He's gonna get got eventually. I mean, man, because that's crazy. Over $1 million. Come on. A guy won $315 million and nobody killed him, like poisoned him. This guy wins $1 million. $1 million. I mean, with $1 million, you could do a lot, but to kill somebody, to poison them with cyanide, and this guy was never caught too? He's still walking in the streets, roaming around with the $1 million of a day guy. I mean, come on now. Come on, homies at home. I've heard people in greed, but come on. I mean, this has been going on for centuries and centuries, and those people end up getting got. So this guy right here is going to end up getting got. You may enjoy the money now, but when you die, you cannot take money with you. When you die, you can't take the money with you. You can't take the happiness with you. You can't take the happiness with you. When you die, somebody else is going to get it. Somebody else is going to get what's left of the money. It's going to be spread out to different people all over the world. I mean, when you think having money is reused, recycled, and reused. So, come on. Like I said, when you die, money going to go with you. You're not buried with the money. Wow, that's just crazy. But homies, homies, I hope y'all enjoyed this video. Remember to smash that like button, leave a comment, subscribe, and follow me on Twitter and Instagram at @TheRyan_C. It'll be much appreciated. Until next time, it's your boy RC signing off. Peace.